All right, hello everybody, StupidStudiosN here. How's it going tonight, folks? Been a bit of a long few days, so I decided I'd do something a bit more low-key tonight and start with Master Duel as opposed to ending off the week with it. Well, let's switch over to the main scene. Okay. So, we are continuing with the Duel Triangle event that's been going on recently. I did go ahead and get my points in for the Fire and Wind event, and you will see on my lovely little profile here. I do have the Apocalyptic Fire Driven by the Wind title added to my account, so we don't need that anymore. But while we're here, there's still 300 gems on the table. There's still 2 more titles we can go for. I might as well try for it. Also not going to open the stream tonight with packs. That'll just be kinda do it as we go. So let's see. So the other 2 teams that we have access to are, I believe, oh, excuse me, 500 gems and some change. Dark and Water, and then Light and Earth. So, curiously, I do wonder if Earth does in fact give us access to the Roach. Let's see. So it's Earth and Light, which means we can play Fairy Tale Snow if we want to. Kashtira Fenrir's on the table, as well as Fiendsmith and Engravers at 1. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. Notably, the Roach is not here, so I will take that as a firm no from the game. See, I don't think Exodia would be particularly good. Yeah, we're right, because we can't play him in this. Now, I did see on the list of decks that people have been playing for this event that I'm pretty sure I saw some playing. Where is it? Zodiac. I'm sure I saw it here somewhere. Maybe I am just blind to the sins of man. No, here it is. Okay, they're playing the Utopic package. Okay. Let's see. Did I uncraft my Tridents? That's a little strange. I did. I uncrafted Trident. I had him before. Well, that's annoying. Okay, what other deck can we pilot that will not break the bank? Let's see. I guess we can start with Dark and Water, because Phantasm Spiral is something I've played in the past for these sorts of events. Ooh, though that does seem to require the Primite package, which might be a little annoying. I see the Morganite cards here as well. You know what, let's start by pulling for some Primites, because we do in fact need to get those at some point. It's one of those things we're going to have to cross that bridge anyway. So let's open some packs. Forget what I said earlier about not opening packs start of the stream. I am a liar. Yeah, new pack, might as well open them. Open them from the start, I should say. Okay, nada. Shiny card here. Stand Up Centurion. Okay. Nothing. Succumbing Song Morganite. Okay. Ah, shit. Spilled soda on myself. Deliciously problematic. Yo, let me open this real quick. Okay. 1 second, I'm going to clean this up. God. Let's see. Okay, and we're back. Jeez. Normally I wouldn't complain about getting a little bit extra soda, but when it's that topped off, that's a bit of a danger. Thankfully my keyboard and everything appears to be safe, so let's just keep on going. Okay. So far, so nothing. Marian Force. At this rate, we might need to get a pity UR. Primite Drill Beam. Well acquainted with that card. And nothing. Okay. Oh, well. Last pack magic. Primate Lordly Load. Okay, that was one I was looking for. Very nice. No pity pack today, sir. Okay, and of course, both Ether Barrel and Lordly Load are URs, so that's going to be a bit of a dig. We also do kind of want Necro Quip Princess for the Fiendsmith cards we have. So we'll definitely be back into this pack. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's just get our legacy packs real quick. Nothing. One of these days, they will give me something of value. Just not today. Oh, I need to update the stream title. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention the ban list. Let's give that a read real quick. Nothing too crazy, just Solemn Judgment put to 2, Fire King High Avatar Kieran put to 3, Rescue Ace Airlifter put to 3, Pearly put to 3, but I'm happy that Emergency Teleport's being put to 3, because that means that maybe, just maybe, if I were to get 2 more Royal Rares, I can have a really shiny Punk deck. If I ever decide to play those cards here, because, I mean, I don't know, when it comes to Master Duel, I like to play decks that I don't normally play in paper, and since Punk is my main deck IRL, I don't like picking that set of cards in here, just to give me more variety in the experience I have. But okay, so Phantasm Spiral's off the table for now. What else can we play? I remember seeing someone piloting Exodia last week. Have a look here. We could try playing Magical Musketeer. Ooh, but that does require a few too many URs there. What else? What else? Paleo is probably a bit too expensive for us. Could try playing Fish. Wait a minute, out of curiosity. You know, funny enough. Do I have those cards, actually? I know I've used them before. Let me delete this real quick. Yeah, let's not do that. So we'll need to be in the team of Earth and Light, it looks like. So change over to this one. And we will need to look for a few cards. Okay. Great new. So first we're going to play some Fiendsmith stuff. So Fabled Lurie. One Engraver, one Desiree, one Lacrima, 2 Tract, Sequence, Requiem. I guess we're not playing Paradise. Okay. So 2 of those, 2 of that. Okay, so that's our Fiendsmith core. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So Dominus Purge. It's in here. And now the punks. Let's go. Okay, so I am gonna need an extra of Dragon Drive. That's fine. Oh, do I already? Yeah, I already used that one for sure. Okay, 1 extreme session. Playing 1 Sherry. Ooh, I don't have Deer Note. Let's see how far we get first. So you. I think they're playing Nashawari. Okay. There's Moonlight Dragon. Stardust. Spark Dragon. Ooh, that's a pack I haven't opened. Okay. Get that in a minute. Nichuria Leo Drake. Do not have Star Eater, but I will happily craft you. Okay, do we have... Yep, Psychic and Punisher, okay. And there's Cerberus. I guess I'll make a Hip Hoshiningen. And one of both of the goddesses. Okay. Now the rest of the main deck. Feather Duster. 1 Talents, 2 Thrust. Funny that Dimensional Barrier is in fact legal for this event. It's kind of evil. Then Called By. Cross Out. Imperm, which is basically a staple for this event. So you got the Dominus Purges. Nibiru. Effect Veiler. Ghost Ogre. Let's see, what are we missing? Oh, Emergency Teleport. Yes, I love this Royal Rare. So pretty. Shame I have sworn off playing my pet deck for Master Duel. Okay, so yeah, we do need the Deer Note. I think what I will do, I will sub out a Deer Note for something else. But what? Oh, of course. So let's see, where is it? Drawing a blank on the name. Yeah, Gold. Gold Pride. Wait, is the child not? Oh yeah, no, he's a common. That's what's going on. So put in one of you. I'll put in a second just so I can save the deck. Let's see if we can scrape together 30 UR dust real quick. Okay. Well, not from this pack. Okay, what do we have available to us? I don't see a world where we're playing Soldier of Chaos, but maybe for this event, actually. Let's see. It is funny because I could, in theory, play Kashtira Fenrir as a substitute. But I kind of don't want to. Silhouette is a light. That's a thought. Quite the interesting predicament. Let's see, what if we were to play Kashtira for this? It seems like most people are on Primite for the event. Can't really do that. So let's see, we could go you into you. Okay, so I'm gonna toss out my punk stuff real quick. Sacrilege in most cases. I go you. I'll leave Hoshin and get in for the time being. Okay, seems like a decent start. So one of you. Ooh, that doesn't really work though because Fenrir and Scareclaw are both Earth. Okay, put you in. We're both limited, but you're still a body, if anything. If you do banish a Scareclaw, okay. Bit weird. Do still think I want to leave Fenrir in, maybe. I don't know. We are really just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here tonight. Let me put you in. Check the traps. Let's sort by traps. Throw an Azuroon. What else? What else? So many good cards nowadays that I need to keep track of and gradually build up, because I swear, like, Fiendsmith stuff came out not too long ago. Now the Primite cards, it's all sneaking up on me. Okay, the new Apophis. What do you do? No, that's not worth it. Not yet, anyways. Keep Azuroon in. Are there any level 10 synchros we can take advantage of? They certainly exist, but I'm not seeing any that we can personally use. Aside from Leo, but yeah. Okay. What else do we have access to? Don't want to play salads. That's a little boring. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's discard this. We'll come back to Light and Earth. I did find a list we can take for Phantasm Spiral. It's just technically not banlist compliant because it runs 3 Solemn Judgments, which is whatever. So, one of the field spell, one of the big guy. 3 of this, 3 of this. Oh my god, they're running that card. Okay. Chat, we're gonna do some math. Oh, damn it, it requires Lordly Load. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up. What do we have available? Okay, Moyi. Can we play Sword Soul? That'd be funny. That might be the move. We could also do Exodia. I did see someone on the ladder playing the Millennium deck. Okay. Let's try this. So, 3 Moyi. Xingying. We are just going to see how far we can get with this. Okay, we can make... Can't do you, because you're not a... Darker Water. Braianak, I guess? What sort of cards do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay. What Exodia stuff can we play? One leg, one of each leg, one of each arm, a head. Three Exiled Fires of Rage. Blaze. Obliterate. Play that. Oh. Of course, the Pegasus stuff. What else were they playing that one game? It's been so long. Guess we're grabbing Imperm one way or the other. Could play Scapegoat just to overwhelm them with tokens and then make Shreg. That'd be kind of neat. Typhon probably would be nice. You are pretty good. Can make Verte. We don't have DPE though. That's annoying. Destiny Hero Exodia would go really hard right now, not gonna lie. It's very tempting. Yeah, no Verte. We don't need Verte. I feel like the Molcharmies are just good, so we'll put Perulia in. IP, SP, and Karibo. Unicorn, I guess. Sure. I could try playing a super annoying version of the deck. But no, it looks like they banned it. Okay. Worth a shot. Wedgie Temple probably doesn't do much in this case. I'll just take that out. Can't search a Onk. It's a pain. Oh, I can play that. Pot of Extravagance probably won't hurt since we're mostly running duplicates of the Exodia pieces anyways. Yeah. Magnum would be funny. Sure would be funny. But no. Can't really add a Light Fiend if we aren't allowed to play Light Fiends. Water and Fire. Light, Earth, and Wind. I could play Impulse. That might be funny. Yeah, no harm in it. We are, like, critically low on monsters, though. Do we have any draw spells? Yeah, Card Destruction might as well. No, the dangers might not be the best play when we're trying to do Exodia things. Card Destruction, debatably, too. Take that out. It is exceedingly hard to try to build a deck around a monster that likes being in your hand when your only method of draw is getting things out of your hand first. If we're playing on this team, then we know for a fact Ash Blossom is a very real card now that we have to worry about now. We will lost, but that's side point. Mallet. If by some miracle we survive more than a few turns. You know, Waboku probably wouldn't hurt either. Okay, let's fill out the extra deck now. I really should dismantle the old IP art. I don't necessarily need that. 2 light and or dark monsters. Send this card to the graveyard. Yeah, we'll put you in. You know, in retrospect, could I just play Sky Striker stuff? I have a lot of them. Ray is a dark. That is a thought. A thought that is increasingly becoming more and more tempting. Okay, here's what we'll do. Take out the Extrav. Take out the Mallets. Boku, you. 3 Ray. Widow Anchor. Go down to 2 Exodia pieces. Can put in... Let's see, what does this do? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish 2 spells, negate the effect. Okay, there's a Sky Striker card. It's a Link 4, though. Woof. You down to 2. Okay, we're doing stuff here. Play Afterburners. Light, Earth, and Wind. Okay, yeah. So dark, dark, water, water. Okay, Earth. Yeah, dark, 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 dark. Take out Dim Frizz. 3 of that. Actually, we only probably need like 2, I think. Yeah. Multi-roll is a good card we can play. 3 Shizuku, 1 each of those. We need to engage in here for sure. Let's go down to 2 Scapegoats and then put engage here. Linkage isn't going to do much for us, so I'll avoid that one. It's like, really, I could just cut the Exodia stuff at this point, because we're already just building Sky Striker, it looks like. Though we don't have a third, or second or third engage, so we'll kind of do need to mix match a bit. Crossout isn't that helpful. I'll take that out. Yeah, that one. Probably good. Take out you, because we only really need the one-ofs here. Obliterate Blaze is neat, but in this context, not so much. Let's see, thinking we can go you down to 1, you down to 1. Second mecha modules. I'll put one of the alt arts in for funnies. Zeke. I think we're looking pretty good here. Eagle Booster would be nice. Maybe. Yeah, this is probably fine for now. Okay. We'll mess around with this and see if it works. Oh, I should also go ahead and change some of the accessories to make it a bit more theme appropriate. All right. That one. You. That. I prefer negate attack. It's just pretty. This will be their hint that we're not running just traditional Sky Striker. I'll put Ray on board. And yeah, that should do. Off we go. Finally, it only took us almost an hour, I want to say. We will take first. And if we draw Millennium Monk, we're goated. We're goated! Holy shit! Okay. Okay, first and foremost, 3 or more spells. I will just kind of fucking... Yeah, we'll go engage. As nice as it would be to just grab Ray, I kind of want to grab one of the other spells here. Yeah, I'll grab Widow Anchor. Then go Millennium Monk. Go Exodia. They managed to get through this bungus, then we have a lot more for them to chew through. Fires of Rage. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and Exodia negate that. Yeah. Evenly, fair enough. I will accept your terms. Banish Exodia, Fire's Rage, and Droplet. And Jelly. Okay. That's fine. What are we going for? That's not gonna fly. If any form of extension, I can Perulia from here. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Do we have a response? Okay, cool. Have a second one. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay. Just had to go for the second one and I'll immediately get meat by called by the grave. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Yeah. But okay, well let's keep going. I didn't hate the opening board we put out. It's just kind of insane that our opponent was able to read that little play we had going there for double Perulia. Okay, we can do Sky Striker things now. Let's return. Yep, okay. Let's see. Do that. Let's add afterburners. Kind of like keeping that around, so I am going to just normal summon Ray. Shizuku. From the graveyard. Okay, we'll go Shizuku first. Is what I would say if we weren't just met with Imperm. And reset Hornet drones, I suppose. Salamander Grade of Fire, okay. Is there something preventing me from blowing you up? Am I just dumb? Is there something that's keeping me from activating maneuver? Like, I can activate Hornet drones. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I don't know, the striker stuff just seems a little too slow. Let's try something different. Oop. Take out all of this. That seems to be a good baseline. So you... Okay. So that didn't work, but what might? What might? Would Infernity work for us? We don't need to worry about too many hand traps. Just a few of them. The darkened water is what our limitations are. Put you in. Take out you. Keep Called by the Grave End. Triple barrier. You. Brave you, of course. That. You. Break for good measure. Estrudo is, of course, a good card. So we'll put you in. Oh. Ooh, we could even do Tour Guide. That might be funny. You have a few of you, so that works. Void Apocalypse is a classic. you in. Dark Grepher. Droplet might be a bit excessive, so we'll take that out, of course. 1-for-1 can get us to Mirage. I need to put him in. Let's see. Talents is really good, but at the same time, I feel Imper might be our biggest threat. But that said, I will put it in. Okay. What all those fellows? Ooh, you know, actually, take out you. Right, Inferno Mirage. Review. We can play the Dangers, right? So some number of you. Crazy, but I might take out the tour guides. Because we already have a lot of normal summons here. So Suchi. We got a triple tack. Oh. Is Dagaris a light or a dark? That might be important to find out. Might be a dark. Okay. Or a light, I mean. My bad. Or just banned. I could see that too. Let's see, Dagaris. No, he's a fire. Okay, that's weird. Card destruction might be funny. I'll take out Called By, put in that. Dragite's good. Yeah. Oh. Okay, right. Yeah, we can put in a Dark Grepher. Another one. No, actually. Stygian. Yeah, so we can do Dark Grepher, Stygian. Yeah, that fun stuff. Okay, now let's look into our extra deck stuff. Hot RDA is a classic. If we get real funny about it, we could go for Pixie Dragon into that, or Borload. Don't really need Link Karibo in this deck, I don't think. So we'll take you out. Shureg was only there for the funny Scapegoat combo. 100 Eyes and Ravenous Croc Dragon. Oh, we could even do Kui Belt. Wait, just occurred to me. Oh, I can't dismantle it. Right, okay. Once returning a target when face up attack position monster and field destroy it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm taking you out. Kui Belt's just objectively better. is Levier. You're... Right, yeah, you're probably wind. So what ranks 3 and 4 do we have access to? So crazy seeing these war criminals just roaming out on the streets freely. Breaksword might be neat. No. Malevolent Sin's funny. I could play this horrific looking thing. But no. Okay. Kind of a crappy rank 3 and 4 pool we have to work with. Let's check the synchros. Oh, right. I should probably toggle off the level selection. I saw a Phantom Knight and came running it. Hello, Lord, Demon Lord Travis. How's it going? Yeah, unfortunately, we were narrowing down our options on what we could play in the Infernity deck we're trying to build for the event. There's a good rank 4. Do you have a suggestion? Dark Rebellion Xyz? Let me see. The problem I see here is that it's a UR, and I am fresh out of UR dust. Though I do remember using Arc Rebellion a good few times for OTKs, so I definitely would agree with you there. But you know, rank 4 SR. I mean, yeah, we could play the Breaksword. It would pair well with our Dangers and Infernity Necromancer, so probably worth putting them in. If anything, just good to clear the board out so I can put Necromancer back on the board. That works. URs are so lucrative. I know, right? This game is draining my wallet dry. Then you can go into Breaksword with Raiders Knight. Let me see. It's been a bit since I've read Raiders Knight. Detach one material from this card, special summon from your extra deck 1 Phantom Knights, Raid Raptors, or using this face of card controls material. Okay. So I'm trying to intuit the play here. So I use Raiders Knight as material for Breaksword. Right. Tentatively, I'll put him in right here. And if we can, as we just kind of mold the extra deck space here, we'll go from there. I'll go check the links real quick, see what we can put in. So I don't have a good... If you have nothing else, it's filler. Yeah, that's true. That's quite true. Not a fan of Typhon. I'll take him out. Funny enough, I've used Wee Witch's Apprentice more times than I would care to admit in this specific strategy. But also Barricade Board Blocker gets me back either Infernity Launcher or Void Apocalypse, so I'm tempted to put him in. That seems like a good call. Okay, so just to run the play in my head, I go Abyss Actors in the event, so yeah, okay, that's fair. Necromancer to bring back Archfiend, yeah. Oh, right, Infernity Wildcat, I need to put him in. Because Wildcat is our tuner access. I feel like we're good on 3s, so I'm going to take Conjure out in place of Wildcat. Okay. Liking what we got here so far. Probably take out a single Jackalope for an extra Wildcat. I'm an expert on Xyz monsters. Ooh, yeah. I am a big fan personally of the synchro strategies that Yu-Gi-Oh has to offer. I was just talking a while ago about how one of my best decks are punks. Yes, I do in fact have water. Brionac is in the deck, as well as Adamancipator, Risen Dragite, and Ravenous Crocodragon, Archithis. So we are taking good advantage of the water pool. It's just that in Infernity specifically, we don't really have a strong use for water access. So we do be working with what we got. I should also, just for posterity's sake, change the accessories on the deck, because we are no longer trying to meme with Exodia Sky Strikers. As funny as that idea was. Unless an Infernity card locks you into darks anyway. They don't, for the most part, but they do require you have no hand, which is pretty difficult in a lot of circumstances to maintain without a specific strategy dedicated to the idea. Yeah, let's do Xyz Black. I'll just put my Jam Dragon Drive sleeves on. And let's swap off of this back to that. And back to Bitron, sure. Okay, back to the triangle. Let's give it a whirl. See if we can spin our wheels. Oh, we get to go first, so that's a good start. I is free from Atlantis. Well, welcome back. Okay, so we have got Jackalope, Destrudo, and Impulse. I will set the Impulse, starting off. Set Lawn Chair. And Jackalope. Jackalope for Jackalope, okay. So okay, we can go Destrudo to make to make him a 5. Or to make him a 4. I think what I'll do, fire the Jackalope again. For Tsuchinoko. Okay, so let's see. Destrudo to make him 4, go Tsuchinoko. Yeah. Then using our normal summon, we can... yeah. Go for Archfiend. Unfortunately, we don't have a water engrave, so Dragite is kinda useless at the moment. Ooh, Saryuya Skulldread would be... Right, it's an Earth, never mind. Let's go for... I probably should have sent Archfiend with Lawn Chair. That's fine. We're learning. Just make IP. Okay, launcher. Grab back the boy. How long have I played this game for? Well, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was a young child. Oh, there's the Imperm. Otherwise, yeah, no. Master Duel I played since launch. So 8 into gate, that's fine. Go into... Oh, I can't discard with Barricade Board, so that's unfortunate. I think... we can still get a negate on board with Boral Sword. It's just kind of ugly. We'll go IP and Tsuchinoko. Like SP. We are either graveyard. Yeah. I'll banish your Imperm. Screw you. Okay. And now we go Savage Dragon to get a 2-mat negate on it. Yeah. So we got a banish, a negate, and Dominus Impulse. That should be good. People who didn't suffer through the starter deck Monarchs and full power Necros. So the Dark Ages, then. Okay, what do you got for us, opponent? Please do not go to battle phase. That would kind of be rude. Sage, okay. Let's see, what do we got? Card, you can activate this from the hand. To get that effect... okay, just special summon a monster, that's fine. Primite Drill Beam. What are we negating? You're a funny guy, if you think that'll stop me. Including a monster you control, banish it until the end phase. Yeah, I think I will... I think I'll do that. Okay, and we get our Boral load back. Okay, I will put that on the field just so we can use it for later. And just beat the ever-loving tar out of you. And next turn we should be able to use Void Apocalypse, so that'll be nice. Start Master will start us, but my first ever deck was Dino Mist. Ah, yeah. See, I came into Master Duel fresh off of the TCG, and I really wanted to play, what was it? Lyrilusk, because that was the deck I played IRL. Most of my victories were from concessions, because no one would want to sit through Lyrilusk Tri-Brigade combo. Okay, Ether Barrel. Primite Roar, okay. Let's see. I probably should have, yeah, SP'd to bounced him, but that's fine. We will go Dominus Impulse. We will not judge your bird waifus publicly. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, Mausoleum is fine. Wait for that to resolve and then bounce him. Oh, well. Oh, yeah! Archfiend off the top. Let's go. Okay. The handless combo never disappoints, baby. Let's see. Declare normal monster and primate monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. That's fine. Now, if you try to drill beam that, yep. Haha. Oh, well, there's the second blue eyes. Probably shouldn't have done that. Sky Striker's big up right now. I heard it has a hit anime series. I wouldn't say hit necessarily, but the sentiments felt. Okay. Well, we screwed that up horribly, but at least we know that the deck works. I think the main thing we need to do now is we need to put in a level 3 water that we can use as fodder for Dragite. Okay, so let's see. What do we take out? I like the idea of Raider's Knight, but I am going to take him out and see if we can put in like Leviair or Leviathan Dragon or whatever it's called. So, seas, water. What would be our best one? Shark counters. Wow. I think people expected more Konami warned it was a short promotional anime series. I always knew it was going to be code for not 20-minute anime episode. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. But at the same time, I kind of wish that they would, I don't know, maybe if they really were putting their whole heart into it, like actually give us like a plot with characters talking, but again, yeah, I get it. It's just meant to be a little fun thing for Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Let's see. Attach one tier from this card to target one face of monster field loses. Also, the effects are negated. Ooh. Oh, but that is 3 level 3s. I'm not doing that. Blue layer's probably going to be our best call. Yo, and I could play Captain Carey. That'd be funny. Gold Pride Infernity. All right. All right, let's spin our wheels. Wacky hand. Okay. Banished hand or grave. Okay. We will send good old Necromancer. And we'll set that. Set that. Let's see, you can banish one Inferno monster from your graveyard. No, we're not doing that. This hand isn't that great either. Probably go... Make IP. Grab back Wildcat. Then what? Yeah, no, that's the end board. Sure. Keep our opponent guessing. Pity Erase map? Sure. Add Sage, of course. It's always Sage. Okay, high P effect. When in doubt, make SP. Okay, fine, you got me. Well, 2 face-up monsters on the field, banish both until the end phase. Fine. You can't OTK me, surely. Man, they really just let full power Primite Blue Eyes run the whole gambit, didn't they? Okay, Scoop. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? It's very tempting to just, like, play Dragon Capture Jar. Or Buster Blader. No, but... Buster Blader's a light. Never mind. Right. Back in the tank. Let's think. So... That. Super Polymerization would be funny. Do we have any good, like, dragons for Super Poly? I could make them into Magistus Chorizo. Let's see. Same attribute, different types. That wouldn't really work for us. First of the Dragons would be funny, but no, they don't typically put 2 blue eyes on the board at the same time. We can't play just straight blue eyes white ultimate dragon. That would be against the rules. You could maybe do Magistus Chorizo. Then we would need to find space for Super Poly. Yeah, that's probably a fool's errand. Take that out. Okay. For a moment. Magia is impossible, right? Because I believe it's a light. We also aren't playing a ritual monster that meets the criteria. Ooh, wait, hang on. I just remembered what I typically do. Buddy. Yeah. Take out... you... I think. Seems correct. Maybe? No, I'm second guessing myself. Brianak, yeah. For money. Yeah. This way we can, so what I like to do with this card, because it's a Dragon Synchro, that's a Dark and level 6, we can use 2 of our level 3s, so Danger and Wildcat, make him, and then summon back the Wildcat with like Infernity Necromancer or something, and then make Hot RDA. It's a little silly, but it works. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. I believe Soldier of Chaos is actually an Earth. I'll double check though. I mean, it wouldn't be here either way, but yeah, no, Soldier of Chaos isn't here. You can play Monster Reborn. Might be worth something. Yeah, Light is paired with Earth. Coincidentally, so is the Primate cards are also Earth, and Blue Eyes is Light. Funny how that works. Got our Imperms, yep. It's like, yeah, we really are just kind of banking on the one play here. We could toss out. Yeah, this is a... Yeah, I'll take you, one of you out, and put in another Greffer. It's not much, but it's something. What links do we have that are water? Haggard Lizardos. I know this is a funny card in Malice. It's technically equal to the Solid Reptile. Maybe not. Not for our purposes. Okay, let's try with that small adjustment. I ended my opponent on ranked with a knife. A knife? Oh, speedroids. Yeah. That is a pretty big knife, in all fairness. Well, now's as good a chance as any to see what our opponent's playing. Let's go card destruction. Ah, nice Blue Eyes, nerd. Okay, set the talents. Discard one card. Let's see. Discard card was not Danger Jackalope. Yeah. What would we send from graveyard? So we don't really have a good target right now. Okay, 1 and 3. Let's go. Mr. Opponent, are you there? Dominus Purge, okay. Anyway, do it again. Okay, Dark Greffer. Doesn't really do much for us. We're gonna Blue Eyes deck, not because everyone else is, because I already have Red Eyes and Dark Magician. Want the trick? Yeah, no, that's fair. Completely understand. Oh, 4-dimension dragons and Zark, man. I remember seeing a really cool flame swordsman deck that used the Zark trap card to facilitate it a bit better. Okay, going for that. I'll hold on to the IP. Deck someone out with Slifer. That's really cool. How did you do that by chance? Okay, so I can go for that. That might work. I'll wait for them to summon up Blue Eyes. Revive Sky God. I haven't read that card in a minute. It's the one that lets you draw 6. Or draw until you have 6. Okay, what's IP? What are you doing, opponent? Ultimate Fusion, okay. Tyrant, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, pass. Thus making their deck into... Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember when I was doing ranked climb a few months ago, I ended up having a Flower Cardian player that took the entire Maxi challenge and decked me out in the process. So that was... Some of these decks can be very scary with just how much they're able to turn their wheels. The duel win 19 turns. Yeah, no, I remember having a game, I think it was the NR format event from a while ago that it took upwards to around 30 plus turns. I'd have to look at the replays to get the specific number. It was something crazy like that. Oh, hey, speaking of speed words from earlier, here they are. Fortunately, I don't think I have anything that can get past this. If they still end on Crystal Wing. It's being a joke because modern day duels tend to be over in 5 turns or less. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but I definitely do think that even though modern turns or modern games end in around like 5 or 6 turns typically, there's a lot more moving parts going on than like say a duel from like GOAT format era, for example. I do appreciate the duels that are more slow-paced, that typically only take like 1 or 2 interactions before passing turn, though. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, we're going into Mecha Phantom Beast. That's scary. Why end on a single monster negate when you can go for a level 10 with a monster effect immunity and spell trap negate plus a search on destruction? You said they end on Crystal Wing, so yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they end on Crystal Wing. I'm just not used to them going into Auroradon to meet those ends. I guess that's probably just because Auroradon is banned in the TCG. Martial Metal Marcher? Okay. There's a difference between Crystal Wing and Crystal Clear Wing. Yeah, I mean, they're, Dimension Dragons, but that do be the stronger of the two. I think they even have a new one. It's like Over Excel, something like that. I know I was debating on playing that in a Blue Eyes deck that I have in paper. The one that negates and also floats into another Crystal Wing. Port Shooter, okay. Believe it or not, it depends on your situation. Okay. Elaborate, please. If you need a spell trap negate, then Crystal Clear Wing, but monster, then just straight Crystal. Okay, that checks. Because yeah, Crystal Wing is the level 8, and Crystal Clear Wing is the, I want to say higher, like 10? Oh, that's yeah. That's why typically people, when they're referring to Crystal Wing, they're referring to the level 8. Okay, Baron de Fleur came out. That's fun. Speedroid puzzle. Okay, where are we ending with this? Blazar. Okay. 2 Omni Negates. Got it. Can we get over this? Barrier. Okay. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Suchi. Droll and Lockbird. That's kind of suck. Yeah, we're dead. Our opponent did to us what we were going to do to them. Damn. Okay. I respect it, though. I was struggling with the fire wind side of the event. Might be able to barrier to get over that. I mean, I could in theory. But I'd still have to deal with the other negate. Yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this is probably the least favorite event I've played in Master Duel in a while. It's either you play the intended deck that Konami wants you to play, or you die. Oh, Nemorelia. And an Archrebellion Xyz Dragon to 30,800 attack. Yeah, I remember I played it a lot back when I was doing Pendulum Magicians in paper. that was always cause for bring out the calculator. How much am I going to kill you for? The Xyz Festival, because of one card, Flying Sea was legal in that one. I mean, yeah, but it's one card that everyone has access to, so it's, you know, it's a balanced problem in that sense. Here, it's like I have to contend with the individual card pools of Fire and Wind. Oh, what the fuck did you just do? Yeah, Fire and Wind, and in this case, Earth and Light. Which, again, very skewed in favor of the Blue Eyes Primite deck, just by virtue of Earth and Light being, you know, already synergistic there. Okay, what can we do here? Good old Infernity Necromancer. Okay, so Greffer would be neat. I like the summoning method way they did this more. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So let's discard. Discard Tsuchinoko to send Archfiend, I want to say? Well, wait. Let's send Break. Yeah. Send Break to send Archfiend to the grave. Let's see. What can you do, opponent? What can you do? Okay. Suchi. Droplet. Okay. Okay. It's like, really? We don't have much we can do here. Set that. Set that. And pass. Please don't kill us. Hmm. Chat, we might be cooked. What are we doing? Behemoth, the king of 100 battles. Oh, end phase, funny. Okay, okay. So, okay. We can do here, we can set this. Go normal summon Necromancer. Should they negate this, they will live to regret it. Question: want to have a duel? Well, I am open to viewer duels, so I would be more than happy to. Yeah, first, I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to finish out this game. Let's... It's very tempting to Infinity Barrier here. Yeah, I'm going to barrier it. Ooh, okay. So that gives protection. Got it. Sounds good, sounds good. Okay. Bring back the Necromancer, or the Archfiend. Bring back the Archfiend. And now the wheel spinning begins. So, grab Launcher. I'm thinking we will go for... this. And we can make access code using these two. Let's see, so just to confirm. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for the time being. Launcher again. Bring back these two fine fellows. Already used our normal this turn. We can grab that to bring back IP. Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, okay. Then we'll use that to grab Creepy Little Punk. Use IP to make SP. Just to confirm, what does this do? Battle or card effects. Okay. Yeah, bash the tower. Okay. Let's get to popping. Grab barrier. Set the barrier. Do I have a Banished Infernity? Yeah, I do. Oh. Let's grab a second Archfiend. That's why not. Set that. I don't think I've used Necromancer this turn. Oh, it's got to be different names. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Check out the Nemorelia. Okay. Pretty good position. Our Axis Kotaker is absolutely huge. We have Infernity Barrier online. Oh, Underworld Goddess. Aha! Infernity Barrier! Oh! That didn't work. Okay. Gripper. All right. Send you. We can grab Wildcat. Okay, unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. Can we still do this? Let me just look it up real quick. Okay. Cannot, so we will just draw two. And I think we're out of gas, unfortunately, so, yeah, that's GG's. I can't get over the white woman. Alright, I am going to take a very small break. Demon Lord Travis, if you don't mind, send me your, actually, yeah, I can just create a room. Hang on. I'll create the room, give you a second to hop in, and I will take a very small break. Let's see, no room comment, standard. Yep. That seems good to me. Oh. Okay, so copy that. I assume you're watching BT? Yes, I do. Alright. Posted the room ID in the chat. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I am back. So, before we begin our viewer duel, quick question, just to offer as a courtesy. Do you want me to play something that is meta, rogue, or something jank? Just so I know what kind of duel you're looking to get out of tonight. Rogue, okay. Let me see what I got then. Not gonna play anything too oppressive. This is relatively rogue. As I do not own. Let's see. One sec. Let me edit my deck real quick, just see what I'm missing. Ah, I see. Okay. We'll put in one more of you, I guess. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna switch back to the main scene. And let's begin the duel. Alright, good luck and have fun. Okay, that's a decent hand. So we'll start off with a special summon of Tinny Spirit Ashina. And normal summon Moyi. Veiling Longwan. Cheese House, CL1, maybe CL2. I bricked myself. I mean, I can give you a run back if you'd like. Might be able to make this work. Okay. So we'll do this. And for good measure, we'll just grab Protoss. I may have opened a little bit of the nuts. And declare dark. Okay, best of luck. Cyber Dragon Core, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cyber Emergency, okay. All good so far. Okay, same name as that face-up monster. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. So I'm gonna go blackout. And pop your 2 cards. Since it's no longer face up, this should destroy it. Okay, I think that worked exactly how I think it did. Okay. Well, let me see if I have a different deck I can pilot. Bricked horrendously? Oh, man. Do you want to run it back? Or do you want me to switch decks? Yeah. Oh, no, do not... Run it back? Okay, sounds good. I'll take first. But also that one level 11 can shut down. Yeah, if I had just declared light instead of dark, that would have smoked everything. That being said, you're good to go, buddy. Okay, Cyber Dragon hers. Let's see. So the graveyard, add 1 other Cyber Dragon card from your deck to your hand. Oh, Pharos. All right. Fine with me. I'll grab the OG Cyber Dragon. And from this position, I will Droll and Mockbird. Fusion summon when machine fusion using... Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. Chimera Tech Rampage. Okay. I'm very full back row clear. No. The backup plan? Wait, what? Oh, no! Well, this is about to get messy. Oh, that's actually really cool. I forget that since Chimera Tech is a dark monster, then it just searches the rest of the Cyber Dragons. That's really nice. And Cyber Dragon Infinity. Okay. Infinity in the Inperm column is... It's Shakespearean, almost. Okay. We maybe be able to do something here. Oh, right, no battle phase. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, Moye. Moye effect. Fine by me. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. Monk. Let's grab Vishuda. Like a second monk, I guess. Focuses on banishing my own stuff. Yeah, I can't say I've seen a Cyber Dragon build quite like this before. It's a very unique take on the deck. All right. We do need to get that Infinity off the board. Okay. I think, regrettably, that's all I can do at the moment. Okay, we can make that work. Do I have to have unique names? No. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. We'll make Shaman. We'll summon Taya. Well, let's see if we can spin our wheels a bit here. The worst possible draw. Okay. Very curious to see what you ended up with, but... That return to hand also say... Yeah, it did. Vishuda is a powerhouse when he needs to be. Adhara. Grab long one. Yeah, I think I botched that a little bit, but we'll just go to battle. Okay. Your move. Huh? What? Excuse me? Eltanen? Okay, no. Go away. Stay back. I'm warning you. I felt genuine fear seeing all those cards get banished. Oh, man. Good game, though. Good game. I really like what your deck is doing here. Drew a Cyber Network. That's the trap card, isn't it? Other card was a second Shadow's Light. Yeah, that would do it. Out of curiosity, have you considered running... oh, I did not mean to leave the duel room. Okay. Have you considered running, like, Clockwork Knight? That is a really powerful card for your deck. Though, granted, you could have also just not seen it. That would also make sense. Let's see, do I have anything else? You already do, okay. Oh, here, I'll give you, I've got another deck we can give a shot here. We can play that. I think I made this originally for the Fire and Wind portion of the event, but it kind of went nowhere, so... If you want to play another round, I am more than happy to. I'll take that as a yes. All right, then. I do Fire and Wind separately? Yeah, I think for the event, I settled on doing a Fiendsmith Snake Eyes... not Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes Speedroid hybrid with Jirax. It did decently well. Enough to give me the points I needed. Okay. We will go for Turquoise Warbler. Warbler, grab Barrel Canary. 4 fusion spells and Pharaohs. Oh, man. Detach. Grab another barrel. This time I think I'll grab Sapphire Swallow. Man. Yeah, I gotta love when you open, like, all, non-engine. Okay. UDF. And then set 1, set 2. Best of luck. Yeah. Oh. Oh, dang. All right, then. 5 fusion spells. Jeez. I wouldn't be surprised if that was all 5 in your deck, considering the ratios you'd probably want to play. Yeah, let's run it back. I will also just kind of say, as a funny aside, I do tend to be known amongst my Yu-Gi-Oh circles as being a wizard that just inherently makes people brick the moment we enter into a game. Oh. Okay. Wait, spectate, what? Let me switch tables, question mark? Oh, table broken. Probably shouldn't have done what I just did then. Alright, let's try that again. Look for a minute, can't stay for long. Hey, welcome to the stream, Detective Cat. Whoopsie. I did not realize that there was a lurk option. My apologies. Kind of a funny thing I can do. Oh boy. I'll backspace me. This is the italics thing you can do. Oh, okay. Okay, what are we gonna do, opponent? Set 1. Set another one. Set a bunch of cards. Ah, I see. Cyber Dragon control. Network. Okay. What does this do? Oh, it banishes a light machine. Got it. With red eyes, if I'm in a situation where I know I'm going to lose, I'm going to try to take my opponent with me. Man. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. Okay, so. Let's start with Swallow's Cowrie. Send Cobalt Sparrow to the grave. Let's see if we can get something going here. Cybernetic Overflow. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's grab a Cobalt Sparrow. Sure. Grab Wagtail. Wagtail grab for us. Maybe. Bird call. Call the birds. We can get maybe one of you. That archetype is cheap. I mean, it is an OTK deck. So I get the frustration. But, you know what they say, all's fair in love and war. And yeah, you can do the OTK with Assembled Nightingale, but that requires some external cards, I'm pretty sure, to accomplish that goal. I think what I'll do is normal summon Warbler. Let's see if we can accomplish some heavy damage at least. Okay, detach Wagtail. Then, go Barrel Canary. Grab Wagtail. And let's give this a shot. Attach Wagtail. And we'll grab a Barrel Canary for backup. All right, let's go to battle. $17. $340 or 3,400. 5,100. And 6,800. Your move, opponent. Nope. Fire off Maxi. What are we doing here? Chimera Tech? Fine by me. Fine by me. Okay. Cyber emergency. Following so far. Okay. Works for me. Cheap. I mean, I feel like if there were cards in your deck that could, you know, knock out the birds, probably would have gone a bit differently. But hey, you know, I enjoyed watching the Cyber Dragons. At least I thought that was a really cool deck. I'm just kind of working with what I have, unfortunately. Didn't have any to begin with. Oh, well, you know, I'm sorry it played out that way. Let me swap out for something else, see if I got anything. Could play Phantasm Spiral, that might be interesting. I do have Millennium, but that's a bit too floodgatey. I don't like that as much. I'll probably should go back to Sword Soul. I'd like to point this out. All right. I'm a purist to the point where I don't run hand traps unless they fit the archetype. See, I don't know. Early Yu-Gi-Oh! For me is always, like, you know, had you mix matching cards from various, you know, characters and, you know, themes and everything for the purposes of just building a good strategy. I'm kind of a impurist. I like seeing what works together as a cohesive strategy. And I think a lot of the sets as of late have been kind of steering towards that, especially with like Fiendsmith and Snake Eyes being able to be splashed into literally everything. But I get the mindset. I completely get it. And yeah, no, I completely agree Maxine needs to be banned. I don't know why this card still exists in the format. Nope. Well, yeah, I got nothing. Go right on ahead. Phantom Knights, all right. Damn, whatever. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. Nope, probably should have done something there. Oh well. Also, welcome to the stream. Ayo, Bread. How's it going? Hello, hello. We are currently doing a viewer duel with, oh, yeah, a viewer in the chat. Here's our on Phantom Knights tonight, and we are currently doing a, well, attempting to do Sword Soul. Oh, the brick is suddenly becoming a house. Send one Phantom Knights and Dex the Gray. Yeah, I'll ash that. Very pretty Royal Rare Rusty Bardiche, I just gotta say. Always love whenever the deck I want to bling out, I end up pulling at least one Royal from. There's Fogblade. My god, okay. Okay, 3 sets. No, this is a dual room. Okay, that's a card I can work with. Absolutely, you can join. I'll grab the room ID as soon as this matches up. Okay, so with what I have in mind, I'll do tie-off for... Oh, well, I probably should have done Moye. Oh, well. Oh, thank you for getting that for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brett, that's the room. No synchros allowed. No! Wait, I thought that was a joke. No! Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. You and your fucked up and evil stacks of monsters. Okay. Well. No, I can't special. Yeah, I can't. I don't have like a link monster I can go into. Very funny. All right. Set to the back row and pass it on over to you, buddy. Well played. Well played. Right. Yeah, the link doesn't work with the token. Duster. Okay. Is this just once per turn? Yeah. We'll blast Rusty Bardiche one more time. Imperm the Imperm. Okay. Counter Imperm. Respectable. Respectable. Bloss. Okay, we got extension. We're probably cooked, but I'll let it play out. You want to catch these ragged hands? I don't think I have a say in the matter at this point. I'm gonna get gloved. Ah. Dark Rebellion, I guess? Yeah, it's probably going to be the end goal here. Ain't really catching hands. Well, I guess Dark Rebellion XC's Dragon does have hands, but I don't exactly see those as the big damage makers. Not quite. Oh? Is that a... No, that's Fogblade. It's not a rank up magic. Okay, one-time Taya. No, I don't think it really matters, because if that is Fogblade, then yeah, we're just cooked. But who knows? Oh? Redoer, okay. Yeah, Vashuda would get us out of this. Vashuda, really both of the 10E monsters would get us out of this predicament. Hell, I could even like normal something. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Yeah, draw Vashuna would do it. There's the boots. The second break sword, okay. And pass. All right then. Oh, okay, and Redoer grabs a card from top of my deck. Yeah. Sure, what are we grabbing? Cross out, that's fine. Well, you know, oh, what are we doing? Yeah, that's fine. You played so well, but I'm still gonna go out on my own terms, buddy. GG's opponent. GG's. Well, that's not very nice. Okay. One to the back row. Please quit eating my cards. No, we're gonna play it out. If they wanna... Unless they, like, really start spinning their wheels, I'll let them finish me. Take me out on your own terms, buddy. You know what's really funny is I can still do this. And negate your break sword. Not anymore, you don't. Summon a monster I never see. Now I just can't end it really now. Oh! Oh, that's foul! Why would you summon that thing? You're a little too late, buddy. Should have come last turn. Right, yeah, Fogblade does prevent you from attacking me. I did keep that in mind. You ate my other Ashana. That's kind of rude. Can I still attack? No, I can't. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. This might be bullying, but you know it. Yeah, no, I don't really have a you know here. This is yeah. This is bullying. Yeah, yeah. Full stop. I like the Royal Red Redoer at least. He's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, finish me. Put me out of my misery. Yeah, I know, I know. I thought I was being cute. Trying to protect the Ash Blossom with, the Called by the Grave there. The barrier statue was less than cute, though. I do, in fact, deduct points for that one. Alright, hit me with 1,000 bonks. Dragon from the bleak black pit, fierce, fearless, ferocious fighter, arise and master the skies! Go, rank up Xyz evolution! Arise! Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon! GG's, you got me. Very well played, very well played. All right, then. So I believe this is you, Aobread, BR Pata Toast. So, courtesy I offer to all of my viewers. Would you like me to play something meta, rogue, or jank? BR Potpin? Okay. Like Ice Barrier, okay. So IDK. We'll do... Yeah, we'll just play Rogue, yeah. Yeah, I would say it's probably about Rogue. Well, Either way, best of luck to you. Okay, I might be able to make this work. Rogue leaning towards antimatter. Ooh, Atlanteans. Very nice. Add Dragoons to hand. I will Droll and Lockbird. No more searching for you, sir. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. We've got Ice Jades here. I'm not just straight bullying someone yet. Though Droll is kind of maybe a tier below, just one tier below. Also, hi, Lancia. If you control an Ice Jade, or if you control a water monster and your opponent has a monster on their field or graveyard, take an Ice Jade in either. Yep. I will Ash that. Okay. Let's see if we can beat single Lancia. Imperm, okay. Well, let's see if you got something for the Sword Soul Emergence. Long one. Grab the token. And I expected that, so second Ash Blossom. One time I am happy to see more than two, or more than one of that thing. Okay, Baron. Let's burn you for some sum of life points. Unfortunately, this is probably going to have to survive. So what do we got here? Trish? Trish 0. Okay. Yeah, haha, you got me. Pass. I just need to start letting the demons take over and just play Tenpai. No. I could never do that to y'all. Not yet, anyways. I'll definitely say Ice Barrier is a lot more resilient than I was expecting. Really does just say once per chain, my god. Let's see, what does this do? Barone, alright. Can they put 6,800 on board? Oh yeah, with this, they most definitely can. Good old Abyss Megalo. Target one face-up card I control, destroy it. Pardon? Oh, is that a mandatory effect? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, Aobred, GG's. I appreciate the duel. Well played, sir. Well played. Of course, if you'd like to run it back, I'd be more than happy to. Let me see what... if I got anything else here to use. Of course, of course. The droll hurt me. I mean, I bet that was the intention, you see. But yeah, I guess like the two Ash Blossom in hand, the droll, then Moe, Taya. Definitely not enough extension there to really put a dent in what you're trying to pull off there. Yeah, I don't think I've updated this deck with the Mulch Armies yet, so maybe I'll need to do that at some point. Yeah. So unless we have any more duel requests, I will get out of the room here. Yeah, let's see. So back into the tank with the Duel Triangle stuff. I might just pick this up some other time. So I really don't know what a good dark deck I can pilot would be, or a water deck for that matter, with the resources I have. Oh well, I'll figure something out. But yeah, probably going to call it a stream for here tonight. Thank you all for coming by. I really do appreciate... Oh, which deck did I use? Wait, for what exactly? The duel room? Because I can pull that up real quick. This was the deck. Oh, the event. So what I was playing for Fire and Wind, because I did that last stream and a little bit of my own time. Snake Eyes mixed with Jurak and some good stuff that'll get me to like the rank 4 Infernal Flame Banshee. Good card, that. Good card. Otherwise, I'm just kind of spinning my wheels until I can get to like Apollosa or one of the negates. Dolka does some serious damage to any deck in the event. Just negate 2 monsters for free. Funny stuff. Dark and Water, I'm still trying to work out because I do not have a good Dark and or Water deck currently. But I am thinking Infernity might be my move just based on the resources I have. Light and Earth, I have no idea currently. I saw that Punk is somewhat playable, but I am missing 2 Deer Note for the list I was looking at. So I might pick that up. Yeah, it's kind of what I got. The 2 Gold Pride Roller Ballers are meant to be Deer Note. So I might go that direction if I can get like enough UR dust for it. But yeah, I guess to close off the stream real quick, since I see we have a good number of people in here, I am just going to remind everyone that we do in fact have a Discord server. If you want to keep track of the streams, I do try to stream at least 3 times a week. I'm a bit of a variety streamer. I do like to do Master Duel as one of my main rotations every week. So yeah, if you ever want to catch me playing this game, I'm more than happy to. If you want to catch me playing multiple games, I have a wide net cast, mostly anime stuff. Let's see, I played Goaty Fish for Water and Dart. Yeah, Goaty was a deck that I've been seeing around. It looks really fun. Yeah, I definitely like a lot of the resources that would go into it. But yeah, again, thanks for everyone that stopped by. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. So, this has been StupidStudiosN, signing out. Have a good night, everybody. Ciao.